Hey everyone, Jonas here, and today we're reviewing another Transformers War for Cybertrons reviews. This time you look at Transformers War for Cybertrons, Kingdom Class, Kingdom Leader Class, Megatron. Not to be confused of Megatron from G1, this version of Megatron from Beast Wars. Yes. So here is Leader Class Megatron. Now, almost forgot, and then unfortunately, I don't have the package, so I decided to throw it away. It was this one. So this figure, Leader Class Megatron from Beast Wars, actually got it from Christmas. That was back in 2021. He is pretty hard to find figures. If you good luck of finding the scout this. In case he is the leader of Predacons, and he is a purple dinosaur T-Rex. Kind of looks more like Barney. Now he's arrived around the entire season up until Beast Machine was. I won't spoiler about this character, but he also did appear in Transformers War for Cybertron animated series from season 3. I'm not gonna say about it, so I'm gonna spoil it. That is to say, people say, "Oh, is the worst voice acting." That does not sound like David K. Was like priceless. So now for that, let's take a look at the figure itself. The beast mode, the T-Rex looks pretty decent looking. Looks pretty good looking. It does look 100% show accurate. That's it's speaking at. Let's take a look at his head sculpt. Look at his head sculpt, beast mode, a close look at T Rex head. It looks pretty nice. It looks pretty close, resembling anime series looks. I like his eyes are red. I like his eyes are red. His eyes are red. And it's now open. It's got little tongues of purple. Nice little teeth. It has little peg holders. I think overall looks nice little detail. This one's. For a size comparison, this figure, so here he is. Here is next to Optimus Primal. He is pretty same size and height. Useless. As far as the Beast Wars Beast Mode, Megatron's articulation only does head movement, can left right. It does get up and down because transformation. Mouth open, only the arms towards the neck goes in and out. It does get legs towards the back. It does go in and out. I'm like, ooh. Doesn't need and the seat. Tails rotate, so that's about articulation in this one. My only complaint is this tails doesn't get stay connect. Now let's get to a transformation itself. The transform to Megatron Beast Wars, you take his unpeg his little take a rotate and start connect here. This unpeg his rotate around and pull this head around. You can see there's Megatron's head there. And can here rotate around this. This one is tricky. Start pull rotate. Gotta be careful. It's hard to see. Gotta be careful. Don't want to get his snap in this. This is one of the scariest thing of all. Is if you try and transform to robo mode, you gotta be careful. You don't want to get it break as a joint to piece. Now let's see that connect. Here's our connect. Right here that. Come on. There's connect. As for our back, let's start rotating around. Wait, did I put the wrong one? Yeah, I made a mistake. Okay, wrong one. Also, let's tail The tag is removed. Rounds. And oh, and there you have it. That is Megatron in his Beast Wars Megatron in his robot mode. So here is Beast Wars Megatron in his robot mode from Kino Lines. Now this figure is stand is about, I think is this figure stand is a 8.5 inches. This figure stand is 8 inches tall. This figure is 8 inches tall, or almost 9.5 inches because of backpacks. This figure is 8 inches tall. He is huge. Here's next to his rival, Nemesis, Optimus Primal's Nemesis. And he looks pretty size different here compared to side by side. Let's see your size. Now, sadly, he does not come with the weapons or surgery. It would have been nice, cool to come with the rubber duckies. It would be funny. Or the other surgery, like based on the episodes, like a toothbrush. There was even a Masterpiece toy that came with a surgery based on the episodes. That was a real expensive, so he's also a hardest transformation. So, unfortunately, I didn't get this one, so I decided to go with this. So this version, these words are Transformer Kingdom Megatron Leader Class. Probably the hardest transformation compared to the previous ones. So that looks pretty cool. Looks just like he did in anime series. Not much 100%. Looks Beast Wars pretty accurate. Looks some more than the vintage figure, which I don't have the vintage Megatron for Beast Wars. We saw a picture. We saw a Walmart. He's a 1996 one. It's pretty close to Romo. The Beast one close, but the colors is wrong. The helmet is wrong. It's silver. They could have just black, but this one got the colors are black instead of silver. Speaking of which, the head. Let's talk about the head sculpt itself. Here's a look. Now the head sculpt for Beast Wars Megatron, it looks just like in the anime series look. I like it as a face of purple. I like his Predacon logo on his forehead. I like it has a Predacon logo on his forehead. It has a mean face. I kind of wish Megatron would have a smirk face or evil smirk face. Now, there was actually a prototype from his. There was actually a variant. There was Megatron that has anger face. Has the evils. It would have been for the evil smirk smiley face. It would have been perfect ones. I like has detail on his Predacon logos. Shows the rest of the body with chest. Now, this is not a much 100%. That was Beastword. That was based on Transformer Kingdoms or Warpster Netflix one. I like his detail. Shows the rest of the body robot. It's nice little T-Rex feet. I like has a cannon. Are you looking at the T-Rex's head? Nice little not open. I like has a weapons of tails. The one thing I did not like this figure because his tails weapons you cannot take him. You can't take him off. You cannot remove him. That's kind of really disappointment. What a nice, cool the weapons removal. This one's Nestle is toad. It's got a toe of his toad is a nail. I think Hasbro nailed a good job. Looks shows a little back here. Just a little back here. It's got big old backpacks. And detail his joints. So that's not much a complaint of this figure. He's pretty big when large. As far as articulation for Beast Wars Megatron, or as far as articulation for Megatron's Beast Wars, his head can rotate, can left or right. It does get up and down much. His arms goes up and down, goes in and out, goes in and out that much, goes in and out. He has a bicycle, then the elbow. No wrist articulation, only here's head movements, does get mouth open, like his blast of fire. His other arms, same. Out, elbows. Sadly, no wrist articulation. You cannot rotate wrist. This is disappointment. His waist is swivel waist. Swivel waist can rotate around 360 degrees because it's transformation. His legs are forwards and back. It goes in and out that much. And I think there's no thigh swivel. This is disappointment. His knee is forward, bend of the knee, and his ankle fits side to side. So yeah, that's about it. That's about a very cool articulated posable. That was pretty cool posable articulations. And here he is in size comparison, other size comparison. Here's next to the group of Predacons. Everyone's here, well, except Infernal, which I try to find Infernals hopefully this time, hopefully sad. So, as you can see in my last video, that was the Vintage Tarantula, that was 2006, that was a re-release size remake. So, I will hope find it. Here's the next to the compare the Predacons for Season 1. It's funny, Pterosaur and Squirtle just blocked by Watson because he can't see it. Here's next to the War for Cybertron's Megatron from Series 1 from the G1. And here's next to the everybody's favorite Trader, everybody's favorite from Trader Dinobot, former Predacons Trader. So there's my review. Overall, I think Beast Wars Megatron is actually a pretty excellent job. I think I highly recommend it. It's probably the best one of the Beast Wars Megatron. Looks truly show accurate. There was also the Beast Wars or Beast Wars Transformer Legacy Leader Class Megatron Transmetal 2 or aka Dragon Megatron. That's a cool looking because I love dragons. I will love to get this one. So he is pretty expensive one, very fine. Hopefully get this one to Gibbs. So anyway, hopefully you enjoy this one. What do you guys think about this? Are you a fan of the Beast Wars? I mean, you're a die-hard fan of these. I think this definitely must have here either the Legacy or the Kingdom one, or the Masterpiece one, or expensive ones. So I highly recommend this. Hopefully, it finds the eBay was a good luck with finding price. So hopefully, you enjoy this one. This almost forgot. There was also the variant for Megatron, who was from the repaint Target exclusives. I think his name is T-Rex that we saw a picture, and he is the same mold except colors are orange and red. He's also based on from the whatever his name line that came out back in 2000 around the same time Beast Machines. And there's another one that was a 2-pack that was a Jurassic Park crossover. I think it's saying Jurassic Park crossover. That figure is the same mold, except new head, which is a based on his battle mask. That's kind of cool, but unfortunately, I didn't get this. So I'm very excited in this one. Like I said, mentioned that Megatron's face is that altering face. This might be that was a rare hard to find. So in that case, so hopefully you enjoy this one. Be sure don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more reviews. Thanks for that. So thanks for watching, and goodbye. Bye.
Well, that's just prime.